Good day, everyone. It is Queen Yelisa, Goddess of Light, and I am coming before you to give another message from the Most High. I pray everyone is doing well, and it is a pleasure to be here with you guys to share this message. I pray that you are aligned with your higher self, Source, the Most High, and the universe. As I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube, all the ones who are aligned with the Most High and are speaking powerful, powerful messages. It is amazing, amazing to watch and to hear how aligned we are with each other. I just feel like it is a beautiful thing because it is truly an honor to be a part of the Christ consciousness, and we are truly making a difference in this time-space reality. We are bringing fire to the matrix, tearing down the Babylon system. You hear me? And we are revealing the illusion that we all been living in for way, 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 way too long. So yes, we are doing this. So can you hear the excitement in my voice? I'm really excited, okay? Not only are we tearing down the matrix and the Babylon system, but we are also helping each other to grow. We are all a piece to this puzzle to rebuild Mother Earth to her true form and removing all the wickedness in the world. Some may ask, how are we doing that? Well, it all starts within. Remembering who you are as a God body, as God consciousness. I always said to myself, the key to life is to know thyself and to love thyself. And as each of us are remembering who we truly are and walking in our divine power, we are raising the vibration on Mother Earth. Do you hear what I'm saying? We are doing that as we unite and walk in our purpose as God consciousness. We are raising the vibration on Mother Earth. And as chosen ones, a part of Christ consciousness, I know we all have a lot of the same stories. We may have gone through a lot of the same things. Like knowing from a child that we were called to make a difference in the world, called for a higher purpose, and also feeling different from everyone around you. You even felt out of place, even in your immediate families. You didn't always know how to react with them. Even with your siblings, you didn't know how to react with them, and you just felt out of place. And you may also find yourself being the teacher, the one who everyone always come to get answers from. Even I was the youngest, and my oldest would always come to me for answers, because they can see the light inside of you. They can see how different you are, and sometimes they don't understand, like, why is she so different? How come she's not making the same mistakes we're making? And it's not the fact that I couldn't have made the mistakes they made. It's just that I just didn't want to make those mistakes. I wasn't drawn to make those kind of life choices. It just wasn't in me. I would go into details, but I think you understand, like, things that some family members would do, and you just don't understand how they could do those things, then they start questioning. They be like, how come she got all the answers? And then they start getting envious and jealous because you're not supposed to be special. You're not supposed to be special or more powerful than them because you come from the same family. Like, how is that even possible? You were raised by the same parents. How can you be outshining them? And for those who are the youngest, how can you outshine the oldest? That can't happen, And it's not like you're trying to outshine them on purpose. It's just who you are, who you are meant to be, because you are light. As a chosen, even before waking up out of this illusion, the matrix, you always had a desire to evolve and to grow. And you come to realize that not everyone has that desire. Some people just like being where they are. But see, us chosen ones, we are driven to we're constantly driven to evolve. We're motivated to live a life and to learn and to grow. And if we're not evolving, that's when negative energies attach itself to us, because we begin to feel stuck and trapped, and everything around us begin to look cloudy because we're not made to just settle for where we are. And then we begin to feel lost. And then that leads to depression and loneliness. This is when you're still asleep in the matrix, that you start feeling all these ways, because you're meant to grow and to evolve. And then you begin to look around you and you see all the people around you. They are all still stuck in the same positions. They're not evolving. And you don't understand that because you feel like that's not what life is about. And then you begin to question life. And you say to yourself, this can't be all that it is. There has to be more to life than what I'm experiencing. In one moment, I can be happy, and the next, I end up depressed. This is not it. This is not the life I desire to live. No, I desire more than this. And then this is the start of our awakening. We begin to seek answers. And what does the Bible say? Seek and ye shall find, and knock and the door shall be open unto you. Well, this is so true. You have chosen to take the red pill at this point, and you begin to go down a rabbit hole. You begin to see everything so clearly. The Most High and Source in the universe begin to send you signs and angel numbers and messages to people to assist you in your growth. And you begin to see agents in your life. The agents in the Matrix, the one who come to tear down and fight Neo and his team. Yeah, you begin to see the agents in your life, the people who are not for you, the people who've been against you all along, the people in your close circles. Anyone can be an agent. Once they are in negative vibrations, and they can be used by wicked and evil entities to fight against you. And at this point, you realize, okay, it is time for me to start cutting cords. It's time for me to start. It's time for me to start letting go of people who no longer serve me. It's time for me to let go of people who don't want to see me succeed in life. It's time for me to let go and time for me to move on and never look back. Whew. Because if you don't, they will do whatever it takes to stop you from becoming the greatest version of yourself. So you let go and you never look back and you move forward to your destiny. You begin to walk in your purpose, activating your DNA and your Akashic records. You begin to remember who you truly are. You remember your real name. Because once you let go of the past and the people in your past, there's some of us who just feels that that old name no longer serves us, and now we need to embrace our new selves, and our new self comes with a new name. Just like what was Saul. See, he had to change his name because then he was a new person, and it changed to Paul because now he was walking in his purpose. See, he is now walking in his divine powers. So letting go of the past also means letting go of your old person and walking to a new reality that you're creating for yourself. And then you begin to remember your true bloodline, where you're really from, and how many lives you've had in your cosmic families. And then you begin to realize just how different you really are. Then you begin to see that you can do things that other people can't do, and it seems so easy to you and so simple. And people tell you that that is not easy, and that they've never met anyone that can do these things before. Things like alchemizing energy, that's not easy for everyone. Things like coming outside of your body at every moment in time, slowing down time, choosing how you would like each moment in time to play out, and then living it the exact way that you chose it in a higher vibration, choosing higher vibration experiences in the way that your future self would be pleased, meaning so that your higher self would have lived and learned from this experience. When you tell people you can do things like this, I've seen it, and when I've told people that I can do this, I see tears come to their eyes because it makes them hopeful and believe that one day that they can also do this. Wow, now it shows that you have now become the leader that you have always meant to be. Living an example of your true God power. People who thought they had the answers begin to realize they still have a lot to learn. And then you begin to teach them by living a true example of the divine. And this is a beautiful thing. And I am so excited because we have come a long way in this time-space reality, walking in our purpose and shifting reality. We have overcome all the mental battles that has been sent against the chosen, and we have stood in our powers, remembering there is no stopping us. We only going to keep growing and evolving. That is just who we are. There will always be more to live, learn, and grow in this life. And as a spiritual being, we will always keep evolving. You are love and light, and I love each and every one of you. And if this message resonates with you, please join my family here on YouTube. Like and comment. I would love to hear from you. And remember, you are powerful. You are creator. You are divine. You bend time in this time-space reality. You create time. Where you go, you change negative energy to positive energy. Fear is not an option. I take control of my destiny. You take control of your destiny. You move forward, never backwards. You learn from your mistakes. You live, learn, and grow. You are light. You raise your vibration. High vibration is your superpower. Sila.